friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know.
Oh, too tall. Good evening, guys, and welcome to Rippin' Gypsy. Me, a little miscombobulated tonight. Sorry about that. Clear down for the windows. Oh, chair. Hi! Welcome to Rippin' Gypsy. If you broke with us before, welcome back. If you're new, hey, thank you for being here. We appreciate your time and your business. That being said, also, I am not the normal breaker. Gypsy, Mindy is her real name, is away attending her grandfather's funeral. So I'm filling in this week, and she'll be back for our breaks coming up this next weekend, starting on Friday. Tonight for you, we have 2 breaks. First is a single box mystery mini bat from Just Miners. That being said, it's not minor players. That's the cool thing about it. And then we have a half case of 2018 Alan Ginter from Topps. So thank you all for everybody getting your payments in, getting your bids in. We appreciate it. Makes my life a little bit easier. Tyler's going for the Braves. So I like to see some Braves tonight too. I'm a Cleveland guy, I'm a Cincinnati guy, but definitely love seeing some good hits. That being said, getting 2 breaks tonight. We are running 2 streams also. We are on YouTube at Rippin' Gypsy, so make sure you subscribe while you're there if you're watching on that. We're also on Breakers TV. So I have 2 chat windows open. So if I'm talking to somebody that you don't see in the chat, you're not imagining things, I'm not going crazy. It's just possibly in their chat room. You start having issues with the computer. We had an issue a couple days ago. My first break ever. Computer decided to shut itself down, and we lost the connectivity. I will get back on as fast as I can. We've seemed to fix it. Still not 100% positive in it. Fingers crossed we're good for the night. For some reason, if we have issues, I'll let everybody know, and we'll reschedule the rest of it. So with that being said, we're going to start with our mystery bat break. It'll be our fastest. We have 5 boxes remaining, so we'll be randomizing those. So let's give it our break cam, make sure no one else talking to me. Eventually, if you guys see Grease Diva on Breakers or Melinda Colton on YouTube, that is your Gypsy. She's still keeping up with the breaks to make sure that I do okay. I really can't get fired from the husband role, but she can stop feeding me. So let's not do that. And be proud of me while she's gone. I learned how to use the washing machine. Completely a joke, but it's been a good time. So let's get to the breaks, guys. Thank you all. Let's do this. Like we said, we have 5 boxes. We're going to count box number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's get our randomizer up and figure out what we're going to do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, we go off this, so I say it again to myself. Box 1's the top. Box 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Talk about the 3 clicks and we'll see which one we're pulling. 1, 2, and 3. Box number 4 be what we take there. So box 1, 2, 3. This will be 4, guys. Let's set her here. So we just swapped over to our break camera setup. Let me go through those for our people with first time being with us. On your bottom left of your screen, we have what we call Bird's Eye. Bird's Eye shows our entire desk and break table, so you can see anything that's going on. You might see me during the card breaks go in this drawer. This is where we have all of our backup top loaders. I do have some set out right here, so you can reach in there. And I already got a notebook over here. I might grab that if you see that. So I'll let you see what I'm doing. On the bottom right, we have our webcam. You can see behind me what's going on. This is Gypsy's break room. This is all of her stuff you see behind us. None of this is mine. So she is a collector, and that's what we focus on, is collecting. Hence why we do the memorabilia breaks, to get something more than just cards going. And our main camera is our card cam. It's zoomed out right now for this. We'll zoom in closer for the actual card breaks. Dusty, we did sell all the teams on both breaks, sir. Thank you for asking. Sue, thank you and welcome. This is only my, let's see, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This is my 4th and 5th break. I did pull a 101 yesterday, so let's hopefully that keeps up. Our luminance break. So far here at Rippin' Gypsy, we've been breaking since the beginning of June. We have been collectors and doing breaks for a while. And we've been lucky enough to pull 4 101s so far. So, and eventually I think Mindy might get on. Let me text her real fast before we start to let her know that we started. So yeah, the funeral was today. Our memorial service, what do you want to call it. So she'll be heading back from Oklahoma, I think, on Wednesday. I just typed funeral. Sorry about that. Okay, guys, sorry about that delay. I just want to make sure she knows we're going. There's that hour time difference. All right, so we'll talk about the mini bat before we start. Is a really cool one. It has the name on the lid when we open it. Second, there's a really awesome certification we'll show with it. Based on that, we will use the year the bat was signed. So I will bring up Google. It knows all. And we will give the bat away. Oh, also for those who are new with us, we have a fancy Nancy scroll list that I should have been running beforehand, so you guys can check your teams. I know there's a little bit of confusion on one. I made sure that the Pittsburgh owner did get Pittsburgh, so I'm going to wait till it scrolls by so he can verify that. So this is one thing a little unique that we like to do, is have this scroll list going. Some people put the lists up that are stationary, but sometimes you got to move them around so you can see them all. So we there's Mr. Hanna. All right, so with that being said, guys, we go off the year the bat was signed. The bat will be shipped out in this box. I will re-bubble wrap everything. And please bear with me. I'm 6'4", 350 pounds. Big dude, my lovely gypsy wife, who's a 5'10", a $105 when she's sopping wet. Don't tell her I said her weight. So... make sure my microphone is also on. It's been a past problem. Hey, Matt. Welcome, sir. The bats are technically from 2010 series, but they've been signed through a bunch of difference. So here's what we got going on. Kelly Johnson. Black mini bat numbered to 50. So let's take it out and take a look at this. Be as gingerly as possible. I'm going to have to look that one up. I don't know Kelly Johnson off the top of my head. So we like to have a little bit of fun here too, guys. Oh, our band broke. So please do talk to us in chat and such. This is numbered 18 of 50. Here's your certification. That being said, I'm going to read the card. This item was is an autographed black mini bat by Kelly Johnson. Mr. Johnson placed his signature on the item on June 9th in 2007 while at BP Sports in Marietta, Georgia. It's authenticated with this photographic certificate. Just the proof. Going with Braves. Let me verify that, guys, real fast, because I don't want to say the wrong team and then someone get mad at me. And also, a new policy that we are now doing, enforcing. If you guys got in on the mini bat break and you did not get a hit, we will refund your shipping. Just do me a favor, give me a couple days to get that back to you. I am baseball. I am running this by myself. Usually, Gypsy has a pretty good system of how she works it. Kelly Johnson played for a bunch of teams: Braves, Diamondbacks, Toronto Blue Jays, Tampa Bay Rays, New York Mets. So let's look up his team in, make sure I say the right year, 2007. I'm going to try to get this close enough where you guys can read it, so you guys can verify there. We're looking at 2007. 2007, he was Atlanta. So congratulations to the Atlanta Braves. Whoever picked that up. Nice bet. Oh, let me actually show the bet. Forgot that part. Again, 18 of 50. I'm going to leave the cellophane on it, not to mess it up. So you can see it there. Nice Wood Rollins mini bat. Pretty good shape. There's your sticker. Okay, guys, that was our bat break. Appreciate it. Like I said, Gypsy likes memorabilia. She likes seeing this stuff, so we have all kinds of memorabilia so far. Bats, mini helmets. We actually have 2 cases of Onyx batting gloves. Our plan going forward is to do baseball breaks more on Friday. So we're going to include a card break. But before that, we were going to be doing a memorabilia break. So look for those. Like just this Friday, we just listed half case Topps Finest from this year. And there's also a mini bat break right before that. So let me get this Google screen down so I can see what's going on in the rest of the world. Lou's back. Hey, Lou. And DLP. And Alkies, you're right. It was the Braves. All right, guys. This is 10 boxes of Allen and Ginter. We had some personal breaks that started out of this box, hence why 2 are gone. So we're going to do the same thing we did. Out of those, there were some okay hits. 2 frames, of course. One was a patch of Devers and a Milwaukee. No DNA card out of this case so far. Make sure you see the top. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm going to do this for you guys. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull up the randomizer and we'll get our 6 boxes. Sure. There they are, 1 through 10. Blue Gypsy's doing good. I don't know if you heard me. They just had the funeral service today, so we're heading back. So we're back with us next weekend for you guys. I know you guys are sick of looking at my beautiful face, so I think she's a lot prettier than me. So that being said, I'm going to take off the bat scroll list and bring up the scroll list for Allen Ginter. 3 clicks, guys. We'll get our boxes. 1, 2, 3. Top 6 is box number 2. Box number 4. Hang on, let me just do this the smart way. So we have box 1. This will be in the break. I'm going to set the break boxes to my right, your left. Box 1. Box 2 will be in the break. Box 3 is not in the break. I'll go to my left, your right. Box 4 is in the break. Box 5 is not. Box 6 is not. Box 7's in the break. 8's in the break. And 9 is in the break. Alright, we'll put these 4 boxes back in the case they came out of. Those 4 boxes are available for personal breaks if you're interested. Get these guys back on centered up here. Alright, if you haven't broke with us before, we do take our time a little bit more. Don't just open them all up and bust through them. We do try to look at the cards, part of the funness. Also, doing a couple personal breaks with these. Those little cards are squirrely. Go ahead and score everything so I can put this massive, beefy knife away. So we do appreciate everybody here. We are relatively new to the breaker side of the house. So any feedback you guys have and want to give back to us, please do. Besides, hey, where's the girl? Get her back. She's coming. We have a Facebook group, Rippin' Gypsies group page. Please get on there and share your hits. Even if they're not from us, they're from anybody. We said we are collectors, so we like to see what everybody else got. When I earned brownie points with Gypsy, she's a big Boston fan. Huge. David Ortiz is her favorite player. For football, it's a Broncos thing. So our next... let me get this out of the way, guys. I'm sorry. And let's readjust this guy back so you're not seeing this giant red blob. We'll have to retune that back in. Guys, please let me know how the video feeds are looking. And there is our Gypsy on YouTube. I just saw she was here. Do our box topper first. The box toppers do go out, just like everything else. And do bear with me if I don't exactly call out the every set. Let me see how we got this set up. Make sure we're in a good spot here. That looks about right. Okay, we'll be good there. Just slide this forward. You can see him on the bird's eye. Hey, Bam Cat, how are you? All right, guys, our first loader is going to be a Mike Trout hit for the Angels. Outstanding. Put that back in. So shipper in that. All right, get this. I open them in stacks, guys. Let you know. Rip the whole box, and then we'll go through them. Chief, Gypsy is on YouTube. I'll let her know that you're beckoning her on breakers. Chief is one of our moderators on Mindy's Enforcers. See, she's going to tell me good luck. I'm trying to keep that. Don't got me. So as I rip, guys, I know I talk a lot. Our next upcoming baseball break will be Friday. It's a half case of Topps Finest from this year. Start with that guy. And then our mini bet. Those auctions just went up tonight. I'd like to say they went up on time, but they're a little bit later than normal. So I might have forgot about them. That was being me. Don't tell Gypsy. Maybe she won't hear. So she really can't fire me, but she can definitely not feed me. Chief, she's saying she's having problems with breakers out there on her phone. She didn't take her laptop with her. I don't know, how dare she, huh? Stars, I would love to see a rip card, dude. And again, if we get a rip card, I will not rip it. I promise. I'll be excited, but hopefully whoever gets it lets us know what's going on. Said I will not rip them. That's not my right. So we also have our website, guys, www.ripandgypsy.com. See it scrolling across the top, I believe. That being said, I know this was a eBay break, and we'll continue doing eBay breaks, but hopefully in the next couple months we'll be going to our mostly standalone. So, also, since you guys bought this tonight, we'll sign you up for our newsletter that we email out every Monday or Tuesday to let you know what breaks are coming up for the week and where you can get them at. Also, you can look at our break calendar at the website. Let you know what we have planned out between, I think we're out to September. I was working on filling today. Two rips. Well, there was no rip cards in the two boxes that were open prior, so that increases your guys' chances. I know Chief doesn't want to hear that, but it is what it is. So, guys, this hits during it. Anything numbered, autographed, patched, I'll immediately soft sleeve. And then everything else, rookies and up, get soft sleeved for shipping. Everything else inserts numbers. Sorry, numbered serials, autos, and patches all get top loaded. So let's go ahead and begin, guys. Oh, no, I start by dropping the first little guy. Get him out of the way in here. So we gotta zoom in just a little bit more for these guys. So I'm gonna make a couple different stacks in front of me, guys. If you have any questions about what's going on, sounds like perfect. Otani rookie, flags of the world. Of course, I got him upside down. I do like a little bit showmanship in where I do this, guys. If I see the hit coming up, I might try to cover it up so we all get to be surprised. An Otani rookie. Those guys are going to get me all night long. I apologize. They're hard to grasp. Beaches. Again, 3 hits per box, guys, so we're just looking for number 1. Ah, I might be able to start catching it. J-Ram. The moon. Gotta be in the second part of the stack. Go ahead and grab him while he's floating out there, so I'll drop him later. Indigenous hero. But guys, yeah, let's hear your feedback. We like to interact, see what you guys think. You can email us at mindy@ripandgypsy.com or via your eBay. Purchase. Equipment of the Ages. I think I'll have that one listed on the scroll as equipment. The Judge. Alright, well, I found the hit, so it'll be the first one on the next part of the stack. Flags. Mr. Parrot. I need to sift out the minis. Yeah. What's up, Rhino? How you doing, sir? Chief, you think I'd figure out the mini thing after we did your break? Okay, guys, there's other 4 boxes as of right now. We might do a mini break with them. We might. Put them up for personal breaks. If you're interested in a personal break of this, let me know. Alright, guys, our first hit coming at you. Ready for it? New York Mets. Frazier. It's a bat piece for the New York Mets from Mr. Frazier. Isn't the Subway Series tonight? Or that's tonight, or that's... I heard something for it. Again, guys, if you think I missed something when we're going through, please say it on chat so I can go back and look. I would hate for you to miss something and it possibly get dinged or danged. Say shouldn't. We're really careful here. Alright. First third of the box 1. Try Chief's thing about sifting. Oh, that works out way better. So there's at the end, and I gotta cover this guy because the next hit, it's right there. If you guys didn't see it yet. I'm looking for one of those DNA cards. That's what I'm excited to see. I haven't seen one yet. I haven't been able to follow these this week since my personal breaking has got put a little bit to the wayside since I'm covering. Got some breaks. Devers. Frazier. The other one. Cover up here. So we'll show all the minis at the end, if that's okay by you guys. Everybody's calling this a hot box, hopefully. Trey Mancini patch. The Baltimore Orioles. Nice patch. Good color. Bright orange. The Moons. I like all the little goofy things they put in Alan Ginter. That's what makes it fun. Lucas Sims, rookie. I'm not going to try to pronounce it, guys. Yeah, I'm still hoping, Chief, for the Indians to realize they need Adam Jones. Oh, okay. Stevens rookie, Fowler rookie, Hayward. Flags. Guys, I am a little bit goofy by nature. I was a Navy guy for 10 years, so that kind of leads to the help. There's a Verlander. Just a base, but maybe we can get something rolling here. Baseball coming of the ages. Yandy. Where's Wagner? Guys, let's get our minis. Be good in these guys. It's going to be all over the place. I apologize. Again, big hands, small cards. Not going to be a good night for me. Schwarber. Indigenous Heroes. Sitting Bull. So what do you guys think about this being the last year of Chief Wahoo? Hot Peppa. Alright, one more hit, guys. Let's find her. Box 1. Let me sift. Yeah, Chief, I said I would gladly take a Adam Jones in an Indians uniform. Gladly. Flags of the world. Since I'm true. Texans did beat up on the Indians today, but took a big one yesterday for the Tribe. If you can't tell, Finch's baseball. I am a Indians fan. Grew up in Cincinnati. My first year really following baseball was 1990, so it was all downhill from there. Mr. Jason Kipnis. All right, guys, I covered it, so you know what's coming up. Alright, here we go, guys. Divers framed rookie patch. Not bad, not bad. One thing we didn't talk about earlier, guys, for some reason somehow Topps points do pop up or anything like that, which I know I've never seen Topps points for good. Just talking. As for Panini points, never mind. Points will be random between all members of the break. Can't believe I just said that. Hi. It's been a long weekend for me. I'm not used to this. A lot more respect for how much work this Gypsy puts into all this. More moons. Weather phenomenon? So Jim Tomey, Hall of Fame. Sorry, a rookie. Flags of the world. Mr. Crawford's rookie. Oh, man. The camera's trying to catch up. All the lines on this sometimes picks up a little slow. More beaches. Life's a beach. get to it. I'm not going to try to say his name. Alcantara? I tried. And we got a slugger for the Rays. Home run challenge card. This will show a little easier since I got them all turned the right way. Folios of Fears. Claustrophobia. So one of the good things I like about A and G and even Gypsy Queen is all the randomness in it. Good randomness, not like opening day where you have Sweet Caroline cards. Alright guys, on the box too. Try to speed up a little bit, sorry. Don't want to kill the topper. Come on, DNA card. That's what I'm going for. Check the mini backs for parallels. Okay. Thank you, sweet. I will. Of course, Topps is great about all the numbers are so small. I will be checking those afterwards, guys, to make sure I sleeve them right. They're way small to read. But I'm not familiar enough with them to call the parallels out. I know the frames, but that's about it. Getting to see those on Bird's Eye, guys. All right, let's go with our second topper. No numbered in Brooklyn back. Okay, I will definitely look at this one. What? I promise this is the new one. Mike Trout, ×2. Two Trouts. I'm going to look at these minis real fast for you. Going through real fast. Check in. So for all the base ones have their normal number. Yeah, everything has a normal number on it. Lefty. Normal number. I think, guys, all the cards shipped, so if something is your team, or your spot, this one has to say, since there's some randomness. They will all be shipped. I haven't seen the symbol ones yet. So I've only gone through 2 boxes of these. I haven't got to break any personally yet. This year's big push was Topps Heritage. Working on finishing. My son decided that's the first set he wanted to build. So we're done through 400 and got some. Need to get some of the short prints, and then we got Series 2 coming up soon, I believe. The high print series. What am I missing, guys? Make sure I'm not missing something here. There's the symbol back one. Okay, I see what you're saying. I missed it. I didn't look at it. That guy. See what you're saying now. I apologize. You gotta talk to Gypsy about that. She's the one that makes the calls on final product selection. Thanks, Sean. Grand number Brooklyn backs, too. I feel dumb now, guys. Thanks for teaching me. I appreciate it. There's another one. Another one. Oh, yeah. I kept looking at the top number. So that being said, your box one, these all have your logo back. See, Gypsy, you're so glad you're here for this. But hey, I gotta learn a bunch of this stuff too. AG logos, so it's a different logo too. Okay, yeah, the rest of them all look the same. I was looking at the numbers before. I was looking at the numbers before. So I have a tendency to mumble sometimes, guys. So the backs are different. Okay, so now you look at the backs. Okay, good to know. I appreciate that. But yeah, the Heritage. Where's that? I can definitely put a whisper in her ear about doing the high number. Fortunately, with us just starting up the business a few months ago, I'm at the will of my 3 distributors to get what they have. Ginter. Ginter. Sorry if I'm not pronunciating. Ginter. Getting beat up. I do appreciate all the help, guys. I really do. I'm actually a nuclear operator. Nuclear. Not nuclear. Nuclear operator. I won't run a reactor, so kind of like Homer Simpson. I don't glow, though, so... Oh, it got delayed till September? Or... Yeah, but the crazy thing about Topps, I'm going to get into this, Topps' lead time for pre-orders is like 5 to 6 months. It's like Gypsy's a big Star Wars fan, so she's looking at doing Masterworks now. We missed out on the pre-order for that. We were working on getting the pre-orders in for Finest for Star Wars. I'm a big football guy, so baseball is fun. I love watching baseball. I have a uncle that flies in from Boston every year to watch the Indians and Red Sox series. Humorous channel. Again, James, I am not the normal breaker, man. She is in Oklahoma. She stays home and researches all this and learns it all. Glow in the dark one? Making a nuke joke? There's really a glow in the dark one that's cool. James, I'm glad I can be entertaining to say the least. That's sorry, it's probably not a good way. You're probably like this idiot. So wife wanted to become a breaker. I support it. I get to see all the cool stuff. She gets to do all the research and learn all that stuff. So she actually does pretty intensive. She goes through and reads all the reviews and looks at everything and tries to talk to people about the product. Get a couple practice boxes. Goes through those. So she definitely takes her business seriously on that. I know James is saying something over in YouTube, something with the glow-in-the-dark one. I'm going to have to sit there tonight, like, turn the lights off and somehow get all the cards out. Also, too, wouldn't have to soak in some light to pick up, what's the material called? Alright, guys, box 2, let's get started here. Said the minis, I appreciate the help on, guys. I'll probably need more help with them. Let's be honest. Again, part of the fun. Okay, there's one. Beach. Ah, I didn't get them all. That being said, guys, we talked about all of Insert's variants. Rookies will be soft sleeved. Hits will be top loaded. We got something of yours that you'd like to have us top load. Shoot us a message, Mr. Zimmer. We can always top load it for you. So, you can just top load everything because then it kind of kills shipping costs, I'll be honest. GG frame. Dark matter. I don't think that's how dark matter works. Oh, it's not my specialty. Mine's nuclear physics. There, a Tawny rookie. Man, your camera is not liking these, Gypsy. Dr. Smooth. So I got that stupid name, but he has it. Monaco. Can't even put his hat on straight. Look at that. It's coming up in here, guys. I saw her. Stevenson. Ginter. Perfect placement, huh? Ugh. Oh, it's a frame. We saw that. See what we got, guys. Carlos Correa. It's a bat piece. Good Houston hit. We'll do the minis at the very end in the whole box. If that's okay by you guys. Now I'm learning what to look for. Home run for the Rockies. Home run challenge. Blackman. Chippa. Alright, stack 2. Ginter. 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 I have to like go listen to how I'm saying it. Like that girl card. There's the one of the old lady. Did you see her? play. Calhoun. Mr. Mejia, Indians in this, but now a San Diego Padre. Found 1 of 3, guys. What else we got? Choose a lady. James, lady. I always love how you pick them up and they usually just fall right there. Got the shake. There you go. There's one for you, James. Go for the lady cards. Yeah, conveyances of the listing. Again, Mindy, the gypsy, made the listings up, so I'm just following boss's orders. Equipment for baseball sunglasses. Go ahead and pull her up. Ready? 4-2. The Mets. Another Mets hit. It's a Mets night, guys. Got 2 so far. Breaking pitch. I'll be honest, I told the wife about bench. There's no one for you, boss. She was not too, wasn't one of her top picks of what the break when we first started out. I'll leave it at that. So, boss is telling me afterwards to turn the lights off and look for a glow. I don't know how you might have to turn all the cards out to start with, and I don't want to go through that. Maybe one of your adoring customers will find they have it and put it on your Facebook group page. So I plugged that once tonight, so there's a second plug for it, guys. Rippin' Gypsy group page, it's open now. We put a bunch of our hits up from past month of breaks. I can't find a picture of our second one-on-one now. It's the only weird thing. It's probably on Gypsy's phone somewhere. You got a $2,000 camera, and we use phones to take pictures of stuff. It's easier. Welcome to social media. Hi guys, there's second stack of box 2. We're gonna have a pile going for too long here. Key is to be nice and ginger with them and still get them out. More beaches. There you go. That's actually one of my favorite athletes, guys. Lindsey Vaughn. Still kicking myself for passing up on the auto picture I was looking at for her for last year. So not seen another one like it. Yeah, Chief, this was an eBay break, boss. We have not started posting on the website yet. Got a feeling our first one's probably going to be National Treasure Collegiate. Be the first one. Come on, buddy. James, I am in Ohio near Cleveland. I'm very familiar with Texas. After my 10 years in the Navy, I spent about a year in the oil field. So between Odessa and Houston and Dallas and Longview, I've definitely spent plenty of times out there. What else was the... Gypsy right now is in Oklahoma. That's where she's from. Hence, if you ever see the stuff behind me, she's a Oklahoma State fan. So at least you don't, not an OU fan, right? So I like Dallas, man. Drove through there a bunch of times. Never really had a chance to visit, though. It's the only sad part about it. Only really sad part. What is that? Oh. Okay, guys. You asked for it. It's here. Somebody's going to be happy. Yeah, she's a big Mason Rudolph fan. Except me growing up in Cincinnati, and that's my card, guys. It's not part of the pack. Ready for it? Double rip card. So, guys, this is a double. You got Goldsmith on one side. This is numbered 13 of 15 with Randy Johnson on the other. And there's your tab. I am not pulling it. Don't try to convince me. Somebody. Yeah, Chief, that's 15, sir. Said Gypsy's got a way of pulling big cards. She's I'm just gonna get this in here so you guys can see it a little better there. Randy Johnson and Greg Goldsmith. So this is me being ignorant to it. Nice. Is it a Diamondbacks hit inside? So that's me not knowing. $500 card. Look at that. It's going to whoever won the Diamondbacks. Good pickup. Of course, we're like in F's and H's, so it'll take forever for me to see who actually that was. With her being gone, I usually help make a couple things and do a couple things for her. And she, well, that's the glow in the dark one. Let's play. Let's play. Changes get entertained and teach at the same time. It's the best part. It's the cool part about collecting that, at least the stuff that I do. I love being able to teach people about it. So I do appreciate you guys teaching me what you guys know. Alright, guys, that was that box. Finishes up box 2. We'll do a recap at the end. Oh, minis for that box. So I gotta figure out what I'm looking at. Cleve, yeah. Minis the one person who's excited about Clevenger. Clevenger and Zimmer. You guys don't mind, I'm going to sleeve these little guys afterwards just so they take a little bit of time. If someone's opposed to that, let me know. Oh, let me know and I'll sleeve them right now. Don't want to get a bad rep from not taking care of cards. I'm on the final shuffle to make sure I didn't miss anything. Hope I didn't. I missed one. Bismarcky. Missed two, guys. Jeez, I'm distracted. There you go, Gypsy. You got yourself a huge hit. Box 3, guys. Gotta speed this up. You're gonna fall asleep on me here. Going this slow. At least the intro's done. That takes me 10 minutes to talk about all the stuff she wants me to talk about. Got a list over here. Let's go with not Mike Trout. What do you guys say? No offense to the Angels. Let's give somebody else a turn here. You're kidding me, right? Seriously? Well, Mike Trout, box topper. Is Mike Trout the only box topper? I know the answer is no, because I saw different ones. But what the crap? Come on, Tops. Give people something different. The only thing I dislike about the way we break, guys, I'll be honest, is showing every card. Does take a little bit longer, but there's something about building that relationship personality I think Gypsy wants to keep. Nothing against the guys that don't do it that way. So definitely been in breaks where you just bust open all the packs, find the hits, and move on. Well, this way we kind of get to know you, get to talk to you. Sorry for taking a little more of your time up, but part of that. Trout's best in top. We do like to form relationships here, I'll be honest. With some really cool people so far this only month, 2 months we've been doing this. So I guess we have ever come up on 2 months. I'm getting pretty much started. Let me go get through this. David Ortiz, there's a Poppy card. Look at that. Well, thanks, Tyler. So I like to show everything that's in the Mindy likes to show. Ty Loof. Let's not talk about that guy. Yeah, Tyler, we definitely. I can talk, so at least that's the one thing I got going for me. Alright, guys, so we're past the All-Star break now. Let me hear what you guys think. World Series, what do you guys got? I would say the Indians, but you guys would all laugh because we all know that's not going to happen right now. The bullpen's atrocious. Hey, Gypsy, can you check our email? There's something just popped up from somebody. Popped a while ago, if I say it. Chiefs going Dodgers and Red Sox. Lefty's going to go with... Lefty's going with the Astros. Down with that. I know Gypsy would be a huge fan at the Red Sox go. My uncle, fortunately enough for him, is a season ticket holder in Boston. His seats make me sick every time he takes pictures. He's about 10 rows. If you're directly behind home plate, take about 2 or maybe half a section, one section over to the first base side, and about 10 rows up on the aisle. So he has told us since we moved here, he found out Gypsy was a Red Sox fan. If the Red Sox beat the Indians to advance in the playoffs and make the World Series, she's invited. So, all right, guys, ready for it? See what we got. Miguel Cabrera. Nice gray patch, the old Tiger. So, Gypsy would be very excited. And you guys will be stuck with me probably for a week again. So, see how that works out. Not in your favor. Just playing. Hopefully, I'm not doing too horrible. Besides, Ginter. 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 I'm going to go look this up and listen to how this is pronounced. James has got me paranoid now. Seattle Mariners, Nelson Cruz. One second, I check to make sure boss doesn't blow me up. I apologize. Oh, we sold our Sean Newcomb auto. That's cool. Hi, honey. You sold something on eBay. My phone's blowing up. There's also another eBay message that came. Can you check it for me? I think it's one of your guys. He called in for emergency at work. Houston. Bamcat. Bamcat's calling Houston. So we have 2 votes for Houston. How about the other side? Who's your NL team? Chief Leafs gave me a whole World Series. Give him that. And on the flags thing, I gotta see. Gotta see how Mindy has it listed. If she has flags of the world or how it has it listed. So I'll have to see how she has flags listed. Should be the authority on that to verify the flags. Yeah. Unfortunately, that game yesterday was nuts. I watched the night before in the extra innings and just ugh. No bullpen. Still think it's crazy. Zach McAllister loads the bases and gets out of it. That boggled my mind. Usually, the time that dude gets on, we're gonna be done. But Hand and the new kid from San Diego looked pretty good. Even though Hand gave it that home run. Johnny Bench. Vintage cleats. That's how the Indians are, though, James. It's nuts. Like, I watched the Cincinnati series because, again, growing up a Cincinnati kid, now live up here to watch the Interstate series, we call it. And those games, Cincinnati destroyed them in like the 3rd game. They put up 19 runs. It's like, geez. They could keep their offense, I'll go with half that high a lot of times. Mike Trout. Yeah, I guess that is not a flag of the world, right? Yeah, you're right. They go to the team. Altuve! Here you go, James. Yeah, they're saying, I watched the game 2 nights ago. I think they watched last night. That even at like the 10th inning, there's 102 degrees. I'll be honest, man, I do not miss that part of working in the oil patch down there. Not a huge fan of that. There's an Albies rookie for Atlanta. Okay, guys, ready for it? Yes, honey, I know Flags are their own list team, but be a Kansas City hit. Game used memorabilia. The only thing worse about being 112 degrees, James, you know what the worst part is? Oil field work. Those porta johns. Those things definitely were more than 112 degrees. Bacon. That's why we went dual shifts. I always worked night. Oof, rough. Forgot the shake. Chiefs would get on me. NL who? Thanks, Bamcat. That's funny. NL who? So I used to follow NL a lot, especially since that Reds thing. But I always thought it was weird that you don't have your pitchers hit. Yeah, I know. Some people are all for, some people are against it. I wish they just come up with a standardized do it or don't do it. Don't care which way. Got the ladies in the room going, he's talking about a porta john in Texas? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's that Navy side of me. I gotta remember my manners. Guys, for some reason, if you don't want to stick around for the whole break, I will upload it on YouTube afterwards. It's taking a little bit to upload. This is a little bit longer break, but will be uploaded for you. Along with all the past Gypsy breaks are up there. We always upload the high-def version afterwards in case there's streaming issues. Yeah. Like the first night you do a break and your computer shuts down. But yeah, something like that. Yep, Permian Basin was there. Was also that's the one over in Odessa, if I remember right. Or is it the one up? That's the one in Dallas. Which one's? Yeah, I was an electronics technician. I wasn't the engineer, so. Yeah, Permian's down in Odessa. Yep, spent a couple months down there. I was on a well servicing team. Company used to be called Trican. They from Canada. They were bought out by Keen. Definitely had some time in Odessa. I'll give them that. Say it that way. It wasn't Odessa. It was actually out about an hour west of Odessa. Trying to name of the little town we were always in. So the worst place I ever was down towards Houston. Houston wasn't bad, and the offices for our company were down in the Woodlands, and that was nice. But we were about 2 hours north of Houston, in this little Ponunk area where it was a dry county. That was rough. That was rough. So we got 3 boxes left after this one, and nothing substantial from the Yankees. had some Mets hits. We got a Arizona rip to 15. A couple frames. Boston hit. I will recap at the very end, guys. Oh, just going through vintage cars with her dad, so that means we have more stuff coming to the house. So we did have that little delay with the bat, the intro and the bat, but Mindy being a mother of 4 and me working the full-time job at that nuclear power plant, going 3 days a week for us for group breaks, it's a little better for our schedule. Hopefully everybody will stick with us. Again, you guys will be getting the weekly email. I'll tell you what to expect, what's coming up for that weekend, so you guys can plan if you want to break with us or not. If you want to see something like you guys were talking about doing Heritage, shoot Mindy an email at Mindy, M-I-N-D-Y, at rippingypsy.com. She can get to you. Plus, guys, we'll send the business cards out in our packaging, so you have all the information there too. Website. I don't know if the Facebook isn't on there. Maybe it is. I don't remember. Oh, ooh, I missed it. Okay. Sheldon, we've talked about doing hockey. Trying to make sure we get a product we like. It's the only nice Nationals hit there. She's I like hockey. I'm a big Blue Jackets fan. She's a big Kings fan. So that side of the wall over there is her hockey wall. But we still, hockey and basketball are the two that we're looking at getting into. Still, we got this weekend coming up. I know besides Friday being baseball, we got football on Saturday. And that's a mini helmet break starting it off, followed by the certified football comes out this week. We got a case of that, so we'll be doing a half case on that. And then Sunday right now is going to be our pretty much everything else sports-wise, basketball, hockey, Star Wars. So we're looking at what basketballs we want. That's where my card went. Wonder where it went. Football. The reason I use a football blank. So yeah, we're now looking at that. There you go, Sheldon. Boss says we're starting hockey soon. That means what I'm doing tomorrow is researching hockey. Got it. You got any series you like, Sheldon? You help us out here, dude. Make Rippin' Gypsy your place to break by telling us what you want. You usually do half case breaks, I'll be honest, guys, just because it keeps the cost a little bit lower for us. I'm not going to complain about losing a little bit here and there. Our goal, honestly, is just to break even and get to play sports cards. That's the coolest part about this business she started is if you're a collector, which you guys all are, or your hunters, which works just as well too. We get to see all the stuff. So we still get involved in our breaks. I need to get a hold of Boom. I haven't broke with Boom in a while. He probably thinks I'm dead. Unfortunately, one of the other breakers I broke with a lot. I think he's out now. So there you go, Gypsy. Sheldon says Peachy Platinum. We do have good distribution lines, guys. I don't know if I should plug them on or not, but definitely I would say 3 of the larger ones in the country if you know who the distributors are. Because we also use a couple wholesalers too, like Gold Rush. You guys probably know where that stuff comes from. So we have good working relationships with a bunch of people. So they're excited to see a female breaker, and everybody's actually been really awesome to support her in it. So I can be thankful of that. And of course, you guys supporting her is the biggest thing. And right now it's me, and I'm talking to her about her in the third person when she's on the chat. But she definitely, starting out, she got kind of worried. But tonight, like I said, tonight, take a little bit of loss so to bring you guys some awesome products. That's all we really care about. So, oops. You guys see the Facebook group, there's a picture of our 3-year-old. Yeah, all these little football inserts Penny loves throwing in there all the place. We keep those for him and the blank fillers. And that's his cards that he gets to sort with mommy sorting. So we make it a family thing. He does not touch customer cards, and we put all the customers' cards up high where you can't get to them, so don't worry about that. But definitely try to make it a family-friendly environment and have some fun with it at the same time, of course. That's what it's all about, is the funness. Channel, we got a Diamondbacks to 15. Hi, guys. There goes that box. Next one. 3 down, 3 to go, halfway through. Everybody doing okay? Hanging in there. Oh! I opened it this way. Well, guess what? Not a box topper. Yeah. No Mike Trout. No. Oh, sorry. See what kind of buyback we got there. Empty box. You guys will go over the hits at the end too so everybody can see them. Manny Machado, world's champion. It's too bad he's not an Orioles anymore. Out in L.A. I was hoping he's going to come to Cleveland, but now that since he's gone, we've got to start looking at that Jones. No auto, dude. We haven't had an auto yet, have we? It's all patches. What's going on with that? These boxes need to get big. In a hurry. I would, Lefty, if the little ones were Mike Trouts too, I would stop opening them and just send them all to the Angels. Jeez. It's only so. Like, I understand he's a popular player. Get that. I respect him as a player. Actually, one of the first breaks I ever got was a Mike Trout flawless Ruby. Well, I won a spot, and Gypsy picked a Mike Trout flawless Ruby for me. She's got kind of a special place for me. I have 3 boxes and have 8 relics. That's just sometimes I don't like how they includes any of the following: autograph cards, relic cards, printing plates, or books. But you're getting mostly relics. I want all these DNA relics. I need to look those up. Honestly, I've heard about them. I haven't seen one ripped yet. You guys seen one yet? Everybody on that DNA relic. James is over there. He's saying relic roll. Watch. So the only weird thing, guys, about Gypsy being gone is all this trash usually accumulates in this break room. Doesn't automatically get taken out anymore. I have to do it. It's weird. Kind of sad about that. Beyond that, though, the local Pizza Hut knows that she's gone. Shh, don't tell her. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's get started. Box number 4. Let's move on. This is a fall all the time. That's what we're saying, Sheldon. There hasn't been an auto yet. That's what we're kind of complaining about. I think one of my guys over in Breakers was asking if we had an auto yet. Knowing him, he's probably in like 4 break rooms right now at one time. Mad respect for that guy. He keeps track of everything. There's Mindy's Clevenger, guys. She loves sunshine. Don't ask me why. Probably the hair. Why she's not a Syndergaard fan, but I had to grow 'em. Oh, burn. Eat your roll. So, guys, we do have 4 more boxes of this left from this case. If you're interested in a personal break, you can email us. We can set up a time for you. We go do the personal break for you. We are not allowed to mail you the box unopened. Part of my Topps and Panini rules. We are breaker certified only through those guys. Not direct, but I have to follow the rules that are given to me by my distributors. See, Mindy, pretty hair boy too. Oh, I covered it and I just took it off. All right, guys, so what we got here? Matt Carpenter. Another white patch relic from Matt Carpenter for St. Louis. We actually just sold a Stadium Cloud auto of his from 2 years ago on eBay. Yeah, check out our eBay store. We have a bunch of, I'll say it, stuff that I've collected and kind of put up to help promote the business a little bit. But take a look. There's some baseballs in there, a couple football helmets, some cards. Gypsy's practice product for breaking. If you want to go back and watch how rough it was when she first started. Those are all Americanas. First of 3 more relics. Come on, Lefty, have some faith, dude. No one's asking for stuff. That's why. It's nuts. The last, honestly, 3 or 4 breaks, somebody will ask for something or mention it, and then like a pack, it's there. It's weird. Baseball thing's a little more tricky than football, though. There you go, James. There's a lady for you. Sorry, I had to. Ladies in the room are going to get mad at me. I apologize, ladies. What was it? We were doing Luminance. Someone asked for Baker Mayfield. And like pack later, he popped up at 25. What else craziness has she done? There's one night in, I think it was Elite Football. Everything but one thing, person. I think it was the Rosen auto didn't pop. Everything else everybody was asking for came up. So, Sheldon, we will do it. Gypsy's on here. She's the one that has to bless it off, I think. It's part of the mojo. But I did hit that 101 last night for Dallas, Bo Scarborough. I'll claim that one. Gypsy's had the other 3. So, we need to get in here is our 7-year-old. Our 7-year-old daughter started doing football cards with her a little bit after the beginning of the year, maybe. And she, out of probably 10 boxes that she's opened, has hit 3 101s in different series. She's hit a bunch of 10s and 25s. It's nuts how lucky that little girl is. So, and all from our local little card shop down the street. So. course, it's cute because she's like, oh, it's not my favorite player, so she doesn't even care. Haskins. The Grom. There's the hair. Out on acid. Nah, she's not on acid. She's in Oklahoma. It's close to wanting to be on acid. Now she's got to send out the good juju vibes. She's definitely a hippie at heart. Huh. Yeah, make you guys wait for it. I know. Not sure how I feel about it. You guys asked for an auto. It's going to be 14 of 25 for Champ Pedersen. Motivational speaker. '09's asking for a piece of sunken treasure. That'd be cool too, man. I'd love to pull one of those too. There's our auto, guys. There's at least one. 14 of 25. Champ. I'm going to look this guy up. Looks like he'd be interesting. Motivational speaker. Who is he, host? Do you know who he is? I got a feeling he might have a reason for signing his name like that. Not trying to stereotype. Instead of probably offending some people, I apologize. We have a couple ladies with us besides Gypsy, so I gotta behave. I also gotta teach good sport. Okay, somebody's gotta Google this guy. Figure out who this champ guy is. I'm doing this because I really want to know now. Really want to know. Oh, I got so excited about that champ I forgot those cards over there. Those in the back of this stack. Oh, just drop everything everywhere. Yes, James, I know. Bad me, I'm sorry. His auto sold for $40. Okay. It's a good start. Not knowing who he is. Now, '09, if we hit your sunken treasure piece, we're going to talk about insuring that, FYI. I'm not going to let that leave without having some insurance on it. Just in case. Not my personality. Hopefully I have a decent personality. I'm a big fat guy with a pretty wife. She's got to like something about me. He's got a good personality. My ex-wife does not think I have a good personality. Oh. Sorry, honey. Test plan. We make fun of it all the time. I didn't get it wrong once, so I know what it was like to get it right the second time. So, my tour name. James, I'm trying to follow you, man. What's your name? My name's Mike. Oh. My name's Mike, so it's Mike and Mindy at Rippin' Gypsy. Kind of like Mork and Mindy is how everybody remembers us on our older family. Oh, it's Mork and Mindy. Well, close enough, I guess. If you see me on Breakers, it's Coltard, or on YouTube. I think I go by Coltard just because like people hopefully don't put the names together. I try to let her run her business. I help out when I can, but yeah, people kind of. A nice 1700s piece. I'll be down with that. Yeah, James, that's one of the saddest probably stories. I'm hearing all the Chester Pennington stuff the past couple days, and Robin Williams. No offense to Chester, love his music, but definitely miss Robin Williams more than Chester Pennington. So. Well, it's something you gotta look out for. Said being an ex-Navy guy with a brother in the Army, the depression stuff, it's real. So not to bring the room down at all, but keep an eye out on people for that. Always be willing to just listen and talk if somebody needs it. Be human. Sometimes it's one of the things I think we forget in this world. It's just to be human. That and how to have face-to-face conversations with people. I got the gift of Gabby, though. I just mumble a lot. Dangle, dangle. Like the guy off of Boomhauer from King of the Hill. I'm just playing. I'll clean it up a little bit. Not to be political by any means, so I make fun of everybody equally, but maybe he didn't take himself out. Maybe it was a Hillary Clinton setup. Oh, joking. Don't want her coming after me. Yeah, guys, and that, not being political, like I said, I make fun of everybody equally. A whole 10 years in the Department of Defense. So, didn't care who my boss was. But this is not the time or the place for that. We got to talk about 8 other teams. How old are you, James? Don't let me asking. So you're saying you're an older guy. George Carlin, kind of older guy. That was my dad's favorite. George Carlin. Ooh. Over. She's saying 40 plus. Like I'm only 33? Question mark. 50 plus. George. Yeah. Everybody in YouTube's like, what are these guys talking about? Sorry, Breakers were having a discussion about old time comedians. Hi guys. What you got? Frame. Rosario. New York Mets hit. This is a Mets break tonight, guys. Look at that. So shiny. If you know what that song is, that means you have a child under the age of 5. Yeah, Mindy, Okay, I guess I can't tell a woman's age. It's not proper, but I'll be throwing a 30th birthday party for somebody in the household coming up soon. It's not one of the kids. So, I didn't say who it was, but... Shh. Loophole, right? Loophole. Someone's told me she wants unicorns and bouncy houses, which I'm all down for, except the February birthday living in Northeast Ohio. I don't think bouncy houses do well at 20 degrees and a 3 foot of snow. So we might have to postpone it to a halfer. I'm going to move some of these cards around. 36. Don't tell her that. She's not there. She's there telling everybody she'll be 30, so it's okay. So I can say it now. So moving some of these stacks around so I got places to put stuff. Guys, sorting usually takes her a day or two. Me, everything we try to ship out by Wednesday is our target date from the whole weekend. So I do everything in order. I'll be doing things in order until she gets back. That being said, I do work at my real job on Wednesday for testing. I took them off this week to help support this. But I got some testing I got to run at the plant. So I will hopefully get everything in the mail by Tuesday. And honestly, latest will be Thursday. I do apologize for the possible slight delay. But it'll be under the 5 days handling time that we talked about on eBay. Gypsy, James says stay 29. It's like 20 different sets of cards in this series. It's nuts. A World Series of Poker guy? Is that what that is? Yep, so it looks like. Yep, I'm trying to take my time. I'm still trying to learn about these guys. We got some more boxes left. Hopefully we're done here. You too, James. Been nice to meet you too, man. Said part of the fun is getting to meet people, talk to people. That's what I enjoy about it. Even when I'm sitting around the chats while she's breaking. Anybody feeling a Mike Trout topper? Is that where we're at? Not a Mike Trout topper. It's blue. It's upside down. Ta-da! Oh. Those 18 World Series of Poker. They call me Cincy because of Cincinnati. My bad. Start with this guy. What's the joke? Oh, Chief, I hope you're here, dude. Oh, it's not a Mike Trout topper. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. That's just, it's just too funny. Oh, that's just too funny. Sorry, guys. I apologize for laughing so loud. That was just too funny. To me, too funny. No ink. Mike Trout's face all over it. Alright, guys, this is box 5. We got one more after this box, so try to get this done for you. We had one auto so far, Chief. It was Champ, which still no one has told me who Champ is yet. I can't really look it up. I'm kind of busy. So, guys, right now, baseball-wise, talk more about that. Promo the store a little bit. Try to help her build some business, get you guys back with us. Said Friday, the auctions are ending around 8:40, 8:45, maybe because someone who was supposed to list them, this guy, forgot to list them. I'm sorry. My boss is not going to feed me on that one, I got a feeling. So she'll have like less than an hour to get all the breaks prep done and you guys' invoices back to you. But those breaks on Friday, we have that team bat. Those break spots actually only start at $1.99. So for the one bat. So try your chance on those. There's actually really nice pieces. Chose the mini bats because the big ones are kind of hard to ship. Plus, it's kind of hard to display. So, Ginter chump. So mean, James. Okay, I'm gonna be dumb here. Who's Jock Pedersen? Sorry, Lefty, you're gonna help me out, dude. All right, so for baseball again, we got that coming up Friday. If you like football, we got the brand new certified football break happening Saturday with a be teamed up another break that night with the Gold Rush mini helmet. On Sunday we got 2017 Last Lap. That's 15 hits in a NASCAR box. 10 of them are to be autos. That's a letter break. And we also have the new certified NASCAR racing coming out this week. It will be broke on Sunday. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a letter break, but the boss has not told me what we're doing on that yet. So we'll figure out what she wants to break it down as. That too, keep your eye out. I got a case of Inception coming. It might go for a personal break. It might go for part personal break, part eBay break. So we'll have to figure that out. Get with that individual later on. No pressure, of course. Just mention it. Never any pressure. Yeah. That being said, guys, this past week we had a couple firsts at Rip and Gypsy. Got our first negative feedback, which was changed. If you have an issue, just please talk to us first. Shoot us a message. Let us know what's going on. Every now and then things do get, I'll say not mishandled, but it fell behind the desk drawer that she puts all of her shipping in. So it was back there. We got it sent out. No problem. Another one, we did a break, and the PayPal address did not match the eBay address. Since it was a personal break, we sent it to the PayPal, and we jumped on it and got the redirection, paid the redirection fees. And, technically it's our fault. We didn't verify which address since they didn't match. But I'm showing the hit right away. Hope you guys didn't see it. But just talk to us, guys. We did try to do right by the customer. Okay. Oh, okay. That's him. Never mind. Thanks, Lefty. I'm not putting two and two together, dude. Rocky's hit for the night. Oh, he's got some color here, guys. 2 color. Well, that's cool. They put him in the series then. That's pretty awesome. Blackmon. That dual color patch. So yeah, that's the hits break shit coming up for next weekend. Again, you guys will get the email coming out to you on Tuesday or Wednesday time frame. Said any issues arise. We had one that they actually forgot they broke with us on a Don Russ mega case from 2016, which we still have one to do. And one of his press proof got damaged. So we took care of that, refunded his shipping. Felt, it's horrible. I think its package said rookies and above are definitely soft sleeved, and then hits are top loaded, and then Mindy puts all this cardboard around them and tape, and somehow still the United States Postal Office decides that they're going to beat the crap out of something that comes in a bubble mailer. So that's the one thing I give about baseball is baseball has awesome aha moments when you hit something really cool, but it's a lot of stuff to get through to find it. Kind of like I'm partial to like Gypsy Queen only had one hit per box and like a one serialized card per box. This at least has 3. So a little something there at least. So it seems, no offense to baseball, not taken away from him. It's part of the fun of Edwin Encarnacion home run challenge. Not hating him on all for it, but definitely a lot of card purses. But that's what keeps the card prices up. That's what keeps the value up. They don't overproduce. So James is over there making fun of the guy with Down syndrome for misspelling his name. Some people. Just playing, dude. Guys, this is box 5. Do appreciate y'all hanging there. Hey, if you're on Breakers, Grease Diva has joined the chat room. Grease Diva is your Gypsy. That's her non-breaker account. So on YouTube, Melinda Colton's Gypsy is your Gypsy, and on Breakers, Grease Diva is your Gypsy. You wonder why Grease Diva? Because my lovely wife is actually a mechanic by trade. So she actually specializes in classic cars and carburation and all that crazy stuff that I don't deal with. I was more of a import tuner, Mitsubishi Evolution kind of guy. So I used to build when I was a kid. My kid ended at mid-20s after my divorce. So all grown up now. I drive a truck and a minivan. It's an import minivan. It's a Kia. So, hi guys. Let's get through this. We're out of topics to talk about. It's kind of weird. It's the first time me being alone in our new house we bought last year. Lucky enough to find something to raise the 4 kids in the area I work, so that was good. I have 8 garages. That's better for me. Go hide in. But 8 garage bays, let's say it that way. And 3 different garages. But the house being super quiet, not used to it. Used to my little tornado running around. Bigger 2 yelling at each other. Baby Gibba Gavin. So as much as you guys miss Gypsy, trust me, I miss her too. I had to make my own food today, get my own clothes. I'm just playing. I did run the washing machine today, guys. Be proud. Ran the washing machine. I did clean up the dogs' beds. So James has left us. All right, guys, get through this. Find a really big hit. James has left to find a big hit. Need that sunken treasure. Come on. Method Man is not sunken treasure. Remember, guys, the football card is mine. Alright, so we got frame. Sloane Stevens. Tennis player. Ooh, that's actually really cool. That's actually really, really kind of cool. It's kind of like how she did the autograph with the heart. Look at that. Yes, sir, Lefty Tennis. That's the non-baseball autograph, framed autograph category. I can't remember who got that one. It scrolls by. I'll check it. That's kind of cool. I like the heart. Nice little touch on the auto. Lefty, which spots did you have in this one, Lefty? You know a lot about this one, this product. Dodgers. She's saying third one you've seen tonight. Guys, I will stay on Breakers afterwards. YouTube, once we're done, I'll do my close-up wrap-up, and then I'll kill a stream over there. So if you want to join us on Breakers TV, feel free. If you haven't never experienced Breakers TV, please come on over. All it is card breaks. I know technically it is kind of me saying, hey, there's other people to break with, but please don't forget us. But there's all kinds of different breaks, different people, different styles, different everything you possibly think of. So, hey Lefty, try. I said, look at our finest. We had some pretty awesome hits out of that. If you watch the video or go to the Facebook group, look at the hits off of it. I'm trying to remember who exactly had that. We had some good. And then so we might have some more Inception coming up too. Like to stay with us. I'd love to keep you as a customer. You've been helping me out immensely in the chat room on there on YouTube. So I do appreciate that personally. So guys, also any feedback you have, positive or negative. I love feedback. They call it coaching in my industry. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you don't like. Just, you know, we are running a little bit long. I do apologize. I'm kind of gawking. Yeah, definitely left. Yeah, definitely. That's a lot of it. I know our finest breaks are starting at $4.99. We're starting our finest break at. So we try to do the half case breaks to keep prices a little bit lower for you guys and us. I've seen some of those breaks get pretty extreme on full cases. Definitely understand, Lefty. Definitely understand, sir. Part of that's good on my part, and then potentially good on my part, potentially bad on my part. Eventually, sir, we'll be off of eBay doing our own, setting our own prices. Of course, that'll be weighted. That stuff will be weighted based on, as bad as it sounds, popularity of the team. Also, percent hits in the product. You know, it's not going to charge the same amount for a team that has 3 hits that their team has 15 hits in. But I don't know if you've done that. Oh, yeah, definitely understand. I'm a Browns fan up here right now. Nobody cared about the Browns at all until this year. I think it's gone through the roof. Oh, you got the first draft pick. We're going to pick him. We got one of the best running backs. We're going to go running, through the roof. Said, not as bad as Mindy, though. Said, she's a Oklahoma State Cowboys fan. I'm an Ohio State fan, so at least my house is at OSU's unified. But the one team that her favorite player, Mason Rudolph, had to go to was the Steelers. I apologize to her. She has one card that I got for her. It's a dual blue auto from Elite of Washington and Rudolph. And that'll be the only thing of Pittsburgh in my house. Chief, I did not go to Ohio State. I had I had two scholarships. I had an academic scholarship to Northern Kentucky University, and I had a football to Ohio. But I decided to go to the Navy instead. So, which is honestly good for me. I found out I had degenerative disc disease in my back. Well, so I talk about that in a sec. This hit. Oh, door! Good old Texas hit. Of course, he left. James left for his Texas hit. Hopefully, we'll see it when it shows up to his house, of course. But yeah, I found out in the Navy when I was 22 or 23. I pretty much couldn't walk one day, couldn't move, nothing. Found out my 4 lower discs in my back were pretty much gone. So I've been dealing with that since then. Told if I would have played football, I probably would have been paralyzed. So made the right decision there, at least. Yeah, for a linebacker. I was used to be 6'4", 235. Could squat about 650 leg press. Our school let us do 1,000. That was it. All they ever had problems with is I had a mental block at 300 pounds on the bench press. If you put more than 300 pounds on it, I could do it. If I didn't count it, but as soon as you told me if I knew it was above 300 pounds, I'd drop it. Like legit, I was on my second or third, like 325, and but he told me it was 325, and I dropped it straight in my chest. So I had a really weird mental block at that. So, yep, I was a outside linebacker. Weak side is what I ran in high school. Coverage, back coverage. So hence I coach youth football when I can nowadays. Been invited to go coach for a couple travel teams, but with my job I can't. Hey guys, their last box. Oh, forget that. Put this right here. Got my little guys. Matt, the box says 3 of these. I checked my invoice. It said hobby. Something's wrong, Matt. We can talk afterwards, sir. Definitely want to clear anything up. I have not seen any without numbers on the back. You guys got me paranoid now that they sit in the wrong case. I have not seen handwritten numbers yet. No, sir. Go through and double check, but and all of them again at the end. But no, I have not seen any handwritten numbers. I am looking at the backs now. Make sure I look at them. I got a box topper, guys. Where that is. Alright, guys. Last box. Hopefully we get some monster, some sunken treasure or something. This DNA relic. Hey, it's not Mike Trout. Oh, get away. Sorry. Not Mike Trout. Give it all to the chipper. Gypsy's calling a judge shit. That's what she wants to see. Gypsy, anything I haven't covered that you need to talk about? Pretty sure I've rambled on enough of these guys. Bryce took me, listen to me talk. Still have 12 watchers though. Appreciate you guys hanging there with us. With 5 watchers on good old breakers. Chief, anything that Mindy says that I need to say? Besides a little dance he does at the end. Point at stuff. Good deal. Hey, Mindy, I want to follow up with what Matt's talking about, though. I want to make sure something's wrong. We need to figure that out, because we'll have to get online. Also run it past Chief, too. Scared. Alright, check it out, Chief. One thing we were talking about, guys, we want some feedback on, if you don't mind helping us out. We're talking about maybe starting breaks a little bit earlier, like 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you guys have thoughts of yeah, no on that, please feed it back to us. Do you realize some of you guys work? Everybody works. Yeah, it works in the morning. But, what am I doing? What am I doing that I tell you not to do? Gypsy's over here critiquing me now. Grab this, guys. This is my white card. Everybody on the table. Not critiquing. You guys know this. This table is kind of soft padded, so don't worry about us digging the edge of the cards up. One of the reasons we bought this desk for this purpose. So that way it wasn't hard surface. Pretty on those little breaker mats everybody else got. Put our name on it, logo. They're all pretty. No, Sheldon, no judge yet. Mindy's trying to call for it. You guys already saw it, so pull it up now. I'll pull it since you guys already saw it. Ryan Braun, Milwaukee Brewers. Put it on the camera to help. You guys go. 2 more down for that big hit. Come on. We got that rip, and that rip was nice. But I'd go for something else, too. Gross what, Chief? I used to love watching USC, Sheldon. Or sorry, UFC. Football for a sec. Back when it was BJ Penn and GSP, and GSP is probably still my favorite fighter of all time. Dusty, I will gladly do a recap, sir. Not a problem at all. Being from Cleveland, definitely was invested in a former heavyweight champion. Being from Cleveland and being a firefighter still. Thought that was pretty awesome. This whole Brock Lesnar thing I've heard can come back. I'm not really sure about that. Gotta look into it a little bit more. There's been 2 autos so far, Matt. Two autos in that rip card. You can't really count that rip card as an auto, right? They're going to answer back up from you guys that know this product really well. Is the rip card is an Arizona rip card, but is the... Oh, hey! Lefty, you there? Yeah, Lefty still. I'm going to hide this for 1 second so I can bring it up and... Still in my hand, I promise. Gotta be careful. So, we were talking about this Lefty. You're asking about this guy. Cardinals, Luke Weaver. 16/25. Let me go ahead and... I'm going to take a sec, guys, and hard sleeve this guy since he's so little. Top load him. Don't want anything to happen to him. Ugh. Not saying I value this one more than any other cards, just him being so little. I don't want anything to happen to him. Get him down in there. Okay. Yeah, it's a maroon kind of color compared to the base. Let's find a base Brooklyn real fast. Yeah, this one's not Brooklyn. That's what threw me off when I saw it. There you go. There's that hit. Yeah, we got to figure out the glow-in-the-dark thing we're talking about. Pretty excited to... I'm not going to play with your guys', but I might open a box. And is it one per box or one per case for the glow-in-the-dark, guys? Nice, Sheldon. Fighter sponsor, man. You have to hit me up afterwards. One per case. I was getting back to you on that, Sheldon. I'm sure there's something on the chat over here. Anthony Smith, guys. One of our people involved with a fighter named Anthony Smith. Definitely look him up. So I enjoy it. I think my 3-year-old's going to be the perfect cage fighter. He, I probably put him with some of those guys now. He might last a few rounds with them. He, pretty intense little dude. Everybody probably says that too. But nice. Sheldon might be able to hook us up with some promo stuff, huh? Alright, guys. Stack 2. Yeah, I thought it's just... Hey, Gypsy, talk to Chief on IM and see what he says. Pretty sure that's where it is. Chief's giving us links to these glow-in-the-dark ones. I'm going to look it up. Dude, I like... Hey, Sheldon, honestly, light heavyweight... Like... Heavyweight's fun to watch because they're going to knock each other out. But if you're in it for the UFC portion, like the actual fighting part of it, technicalities, you get like the flyweights and those little guys, not so much. But like I said, GSP is by my far. Like I loved the whole GSP pen matchups back in the day, and jumping back and forth to the weight classes to fight each other. Thought that was pretty awesome to watch as a kid. Not a kid, but I guess kid to young, teenager to young adult. But they there's UFC cards out there. I just can't see myself us buying them though. It's the only thing. I don't know if the market's big enough to do breaks with them. But I said about Star Wars, but then we became one of the biggest Star Wars breakers out there. Gypsy's got a sketch card collection that is insane. We gotta figure out how to get everything on the wall. We just bought this house, and I gotta find her another room in the house. Like we haven't even got my room set up, and she's already filled her walls. So, hey guys, second stack of box 6. Modern sunglasses. Yeah, the little guy was cool, man. Lefty, thanks for giving me a heads up on that and coming. That was cool to find that. And it kind of just popped out at me. That's the cool part about doing baseball is you see all these little things. Oh, where am I at? I look at postage. Taking votes as of right now, until we hopefully hit the sunken treasure coming up somewhere in here. Definitely hit of the night. Oh well, hang on. Can't say stuff because that's when stupid stuff happens. See, I started talking and we gotta put a. I was gonna ask you what our hit of the night is, but this might be something you are interested in. Felix Hernandez. 3 of 50 rip card. Another rip. Good night. Got 2 of them. I was like, that feels heavy. That's why. One more hit, possibly, plus anything else that pops up at us. Fingers crossed. Hopefully get something big on this last stack. Thank you all for sticking with me so far. Everybody's still pretty much hanging in there. Lost a couple here and there. Alright, guys. Last stack to go. Awesome, Sheldon. Glad I got you on. Which team was yours, Sheldon? Breakers is starting to jam up on me. Said 2 in a case, and the best part is in the same break, Chief. Yeah, okay. Nice, nice. Hey, something decent there. At least got your rip. See, Gypsy's room does, I said, she has so far, I'm not saying it's magical, I don't want to jinx anything, but baseball hits 2 rip cards, one being a dual-sided to 15. Another rip card there. The numbered mini. Sunken treasures are 1 in 52,556. Well, I like our odds. See what we got. That was a rip. That's our second rip card of the night. So that's what I was talking about. Give me 1 sec. Let me open this and I'll read the back of it to you, so you can understand what you're getting yourself into. One question I have is, as I understand it, it's supposed to be linked to the player or team associated with. As I was wondering about that one for the Diamondbacks. So the back says, if you dare, rip this card open to discover a collectible exclusive mini card embedded inside. It'll be a mini red autograph, or exclusive mini parallel, or exclusive mini wood parallel, or exclusive mini metal parallel, or